makes you feel good. Tiny like a spider on a spud web. I got some.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a good one on tap today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's the Lions going up against the Broncos. With that, let's send you out to Denver. We're standing by in the booth, our two men who will call the game for us. That's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Sports Authority Field. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. On first down, Stafford here. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. So here's the lineup, and in the backfield, it's Abdullah.
Amir Abdullah, if it had been up to a lot of college coaches, would be an all-pro corner. But he knew he wanted to be a running back, and has proven why. Can run it, can catch it, and return kicks.
To throw is Stafford. A dump off for Abdullah. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. On first and 10, Stafford. He goes underneath to Abdullah. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a second down. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
DeMarcus Ware may be a veteran, but he's not just a wily one. He's a terrific producer. Still extremely difficult to block when he's rushing the passer.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Caught on the right side by Jones. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So they give it up just on their side of midfield. And, yeah, I mean, a surprising decision there to go for that.
Must have a lot of confidence in his defense. Must feel like, hey, we're in great shape here because our defense can hold them. Because they're really outside of field goal range now, right? The opposite team. So if you hold them here, you haven't given up any points. You may give up a punt and you're pinned down a little bit. But must have thought it was an okay spot to go for it and decided to be aggressive.
And the big boys up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Back to the air, Simeon on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. And now first down following that long gain. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And that's the kind of run to get to everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball, the ones in the huddle doing the chirping, right now I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
To throw on second is Simeon. That is caught. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
They'll try and run it in with Janovich, the fullback. And this will result in losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Oh, what's up? How you doing?
It'll be 2nd down. Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. Here's Anderson. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. And now the Lions defensive starters.
As Darius Slay continues to improve at the quarterback position, he may live up to his own nickname as the Slaymaker.
And Simeon's going to sneak it. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal?
No gain? Quarterback sneak? No gain? Aren't you supposed to get something out of that?
And needed a full yard there. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. To throw Simeon. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Virgil Green from a yard out. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is
how you execute on 4th down.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And ready to go for another offensive series. Out comes Detroit, and a Detroit team that, boy, lost in the playoffs this year. Don't have a playoff win since 1992. But it was a tough end of the season. There were injuries involved, and I know you think that this is a crew that can make some noise again next year, don't you?
I do, because I think they gained so much confidence this season, battling back from a tough beginning, working their way into where they looked like they had a chance to win the division. And while they didn't do that, they did get into the playoffs. Despite a myriad of injuries, they think this team has a bright future, and they feel confident about 2017.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And Tate just finished his 7th
hey,
NFL
baby,
season.
that's
First 4 in Seattle, last 3 Detroit. And each of those 3 years, 90 or more receptions. Finished this season with 91 catches, over 1,000 yards.
And I saw him expand his game in 2016. I saw him operate out wide in the slot. Also came into the
bring him back.
Carries and then ran routes from there. His yards after catch really jumped back up in 2016.
You said you're getting the Patriots.
Tate has shown that he's more than capable of being a #1 receiver in the NFL.
Look, this season,
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
they most likely will. They always put the pieces together.
2nd down. A dump off for Abdullah. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to have a 3rd down. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Now it's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for him, too.
Back to the ground now.
Good hit.
And he is
That's a
going to
good
lose
hit.
yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's see what's going on.
Stafford gives to Abdullah on the draw. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Well, this past season was tough for Abdullah. Foot injury costing him the last 14 games of the year, and that was a big blow. They could never really get that running game going, could they?
It changed everything for them because Theo Riddick, who is his backup, is really a third down back. The guy that they want to use out of the backfield to catch passes in open space. He had to become more of a runner, and I think that limited his effectiveness.
Oh, my
to do
God.
what he does best. Amir Abdullah was drafted to be their lead runner. If they keep him healthy, that'll help the Lions offense in 2017. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
On first down, Abdullah. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back
That ad went that way, man.
Brandon Garden as the Lions are in possession of the football here to begin quarter number 2, but they face a second and long to start things out.
Ali Mama, it's coming. Look.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. A second down run for Abdullah. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 2 on that run, and they're still left looking at a third and about 9 to go.
You started making her play? Huh? Where?
Throwing on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Marvin Jones that time.
Oh.
And that'll bring up a 4th down.
Why you don't go for it, cuz?
Matt Prater on for the Lion field goal try. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing 7-3. Maybe an anxious
Cabs, huh? Cabs, huh?
way, but he does find a way to curl it in.
Oh, yeah, that one definitely hugged the left upright, but he got it to go.
Now it's Martin to do the honors after the made field goal. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Huh? You needed a lot more, small one.
He'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that one results in 35 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get.
What'd you say?
But run after the catch ability, rack ability.
Yeah.
Between winning and losing and changing field position.
Now a play fake here on first down.
He might be going back.
Caught by Green. Give him 13 on the pickup there. And it's a first down for the Broncos. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's Simeon now on 2nd down. And the hit throwing it loose. It's incomplete. So 3rd down.
You got the cup? And then?
The 27-yard line for a first. Throwing on 3rd down, Simeon.
Man, you got to catch that, man.
Brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. The wind is at his back here in the second quarter. this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting on field and giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there. First down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
Good play.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes, and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker.
I gotta get there, man.
He gets this one all the way down inside the 15.
And after that completion, you can understand why
Definitely
so many
gotta get
teams in
there.
the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been.
Oh, this is the water you gave her, this one.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy.
You got the cup she was playing with?
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's
I
been a tough go.
think you pressed play on it.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Wow.
And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I know, Chief. I know.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford dancing to his left. And that is caught.
That's over the line.
Detroit. Eric Ebron. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he moved left there, Charles. Little danger play. He didn't throw toward that left side. Went over the middle. Got the 6 though.
Yeah, he seems like the type of guy that when you told him as a kid, don't touch the stove because it might be hot, he touched it anyway. And this one, he got away without getting burned.
And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And coming out now, the Broncos. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Really tough drive, but that run helped salvage something there because now there's something positive that came out of it. They got to see good blocking, good push by the offensive line, wide receivers trying to get involved, a good run by the back. And now maybe it'll be a catalyst for them to look at going forward, watching it on tape. Maybe they can keep incorporating that type of a run into their offense.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And with that, it's 2-minute warning time here. The NFL on EA Sports.
You probably want the other thing first, maybe.
All right, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Simeon. Green's got it over the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Anderson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Yeah, so far.
It gives him a new set of downs.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Simeon on 1st down. And hauled in here by Jordan Norwood.
Good precision, baby.
Inside the 35-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They pitch it out to Anderson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Get that ball.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders, 27 yards. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see
Yeah, he doing that.
Special teams defense scrambling.
Yeah.
To preserve this for the final.
No, he done skinned that chicken bone like it ain't no tomorrow, man.
They get ready to head back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation?
You got another one right there.
Territory with just a little time. Do you
That one finished, man.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned.
Yeah, I see, but he making sure that first one good.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the 2nd half. Managing risk.
Put him down. Oh no! Oh no!
Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Ebron with it over the middle.
Good tackle.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So completion on 2nd down, that brings up 3rd. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run here.
Oh. She's doing good.
48, enough for the 1st. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
You skin that thing, I'm telling you.
Stafford on 1st down.
Give me that ball.
Deep left side here.
Come on. Yeah, she's doing real good.
And it falls incomplete.
They decided to air it out a little bit.
Allegedly.
Take a shot downfield, but the coverage was really nice. Able to get a hand in and tip it away.
Second and 10, Stafford again. Caught on the right side by
2 niggas
Jones.
on his legs and he
Give
caught
him
them.
10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And he's going to miss this one wide to the left from distance. All right, hang on here. We'll jump over halftime. Just let the system and graphics catch up. Okay, all set. 3rd quarter now. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Keep going, baby.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend.
Yum, yum, right?
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability
73, where you at with that block? That was all the way home.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Let's go! Detroit!
Bless you, mama.
To throw on second is Simeon.
Somebody got to catch somebody. Oh, Sanders, wake up. Damn.
They might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
One thing I know from experience is when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender,
what a awareness set.
A little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but
Good
how
defense,
about the coverage
Coach.
on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
They'll send this away to the Rocky Mountain Night, and it's a good one. On the return, it's Tate.
Oh, no, they didn't. Get his ass. Damn.
Touchdown, Detroit. Golden Tate, 87 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
You know for that.
And that jumps the excitement level up a few notches, doesn't
Thank
it?
you.
What a big-time punt return for a touchdown. Now their cohorts
Thank
on
you.
the special team side, they've got to add the PAT.
That would be the equalizer. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things
We
up?
can't get one of them catches, though, huh?
And realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On second and 10, Simeon. Screen play, Anderson. They find some open field here. A big play there on the catch and run. 61 yards.
A well-executed screen pass means the offensive line has bluffed the defenders. They make them think that they can just get through and get to the quarterback. Instead, they're setting them up. Little screen pass, lopped it over them, and now they're in front, and they get downfield for big yardage when they do it right.
They come up in an offset eye. They go play action into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the 2000.
Put him back in there.
NFL interception leader, Glover Quinn. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So out now come the Lions. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
From his own goal line, Stafford. This is screen to Abdullah. And he'll be taken down for a loss back in the 3. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
You're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Back to throw, Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. 18 yards there and a first down. So he makes the grab and the change move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
On first down, Stafford here. It's caught left side, Bolden. They'll get 17 yards there. And it's good enough for a Detroit first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Stafford gives to Abdullah. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 13 yards there on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Lions.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
On 2nd and 10, Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay.
She threw her ball. She don't want no more.
And feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Ellie Ma.
Second down. And the offense there, the O-line.
Yeah, what did White say?
They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you can pretty much call them all
yeah.
out, almost by name, right?
I said,
very tough sequence for the offensive line, but how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Now Stafford. Looking for Tate, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd is Simeon. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. And the return will stop right around the 25. And Detroit getting set to go now. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They go with Abdullah again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. A couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
And when you don't pick up the necessary yardage in that situation, sometimes it starts to put a little doubt in the play caller's mind about what he's going to run on the next play. Because most of them, they thought they were going to pick it up right then and there. Now they've got to adjust what they're doing, adjust what they're thinking, and maybe they go away from what they originally thought.
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this third quarter. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. In the backfield is Anderson. He's going to get the football. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Ezekiel Ziggy Ansah with a tackle for loss. Just think he's still learning the game of football. Didn't play a heck of a lot of it in his native country, and at BYU was just scratching the surface before he hit the NFL.
Yeah, from Ghana, where he really likes. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Third and long. It's Simeon. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They are going to go. It's Simeon. Green's got it over the middle. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. So here come the Lions now. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for me.
It's Abdullah. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Throwing on third down, Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Now Stafford hands to Abdullah. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
He's a little occupied. I'm going to get him. Let him waste the time. That's when he always lose. When he running the clock all the way down. That's when he lose.
Abdullah. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carried the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
3rd and 2. Stafford. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So here comes the veteran Matt Prater in a big spot in this ballgame. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find some
probably so.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go
that?
for it, it's not
You don't want the ball?
The coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Back to the air, Simeon on 2nd down. Screen play, Anderson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field. You have to love and admire the effort because he almost broke free in the backfield, but you also have to love and admire what the defense did. Swarm the play and make sure he couldn't get anywhere, a loss of yardage.
He's got time in the pocket. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. A good pickup there, 20 yards. So for that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st down, it's Simeon. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
No, check, Patriot! Set,
Simeon throwing again. And it's caught over the middle by the tight end Green. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football. In the backfield, it's Anderson. Simeon. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. He'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
Run the time now, cuz.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight,
good tackle. Let him get him under that 20.
Only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Lion offense now as they get ready to take over. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're known to please that they didn't punch
no
it in
game.
for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
To throw on second down to Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver, and it's third down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the fourth quarter, and they got to
put his ass down.
Close game, a very big one. A gain of 4
real quick.
And it'll be fourth down. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Better trust your defense, dog. On my 20. Let's not get crazy. You want to get crazy.
They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time for Stafford on fourth down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
That's what bums do.
And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Throw low when it's a costly situation. You crazy? You don't think them boys nervous?
Now, late game, although it looks good, you know the coaches haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no.
Let me show you how to run timeout.
It's going to stop us momentarily as they call a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Gang, gang.
And he is into the end zone.
Gang, gang, gang.
Touchdown. Virgil Green, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Broncos will extend their lead.
Yeah.
And it's out and good. After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
You heard what I said, Nee, when he run the clock down like that, he wound up losing.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. So the Lions offense ready to go back out onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings?
You don't want that ball.
And they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense. Defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Stafford. It's brought in left side by Tate. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A good pickup there at 22. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now it's Stafford. Now in desperation.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And
what happened?
Denver getting set to take the
Shut
field.
up.
They're in a good spot. 2-possession game barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security.
We're not done, no, Nee. We're not done. Do your dance, baby. Oh, they didn't want to show.
76 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh.
And he'll wind up about 40 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do
the
that.
tackle.
I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here." here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Gang, gang.
One last throw here for Stafford.
Put his bitch ass on the ground.
Incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this
Good game, too, cuz.